Austin.
Culture.
Austin.
Culture.
Club.
Podcast.
Austin.
Culture. Jesus.
Club podcast. Welcome to the podcast. Today we have no Joey because he is
Dead.
Sick.
Dead.
Illnesses.
Dead.
Like dead. Morose. He pale already, so I can't tell if he was more pale or...
He just had a bunch of tissues in his nose.
But that's like, it's a symbol.
No, it's not. It's called faking it.
You know, like when the Pokemon have the X's over their eyes because they're like knocked out? That's what Joey had.
Joey had no X's over his eyes.
The tissues made an X because it was like so much tissue. It was just like X.
Just made him look like a horrible Muppet.
Touche. Is he a man or a Muppet?
Man or Muppet?
What? Okay, today I have the wonderful Keegan, a.k.a. Poetry Girl, a.k.a. Sleepy Keegs, a.k.a. Not My Real Period Keegs, a.k.a. Denim Darling. And we also have a guest today.
A guest.
We have our tech expert, Tall Dan, to come back and talk all things tech in Austin once again. Dan, don't be afraid to say hi to America and also to tell America that you're not as creepy as you seem on the camera.
Hey guys, I'm not as creepy as I seem on the camera.
Good job. All right, we have the whole gang here. Are you ready to start?
I guess.
Great. Topics. We have topics.
Do we?
Yes, we do.
Do you actually have topics this time? Oh my gosh, look, he's finally prepared. Amazing.
So, Friday, Austin is going to have a record hot day. Hottest winter day ever. Heat, hot, hallelujah hot.
84
Going
degrees.
to be wearing dirty drawers hot.
72.
Hotter.
84.
6,000.
That's not.
That's not hot.
That's not possible, no.
What's that juvenile record? 400 degrees? Ooh, you a paper chaser. You got the block on fire. You know what I'm talking about?
Block is hot.
Ooh, that's how hot it's going to be here in Austin. Make you sick.
I have that CD in my car, actually.
You got a CD player in your car?
Yeah.
Ooh.
He fancy.
You fancy,
You
boy. How do you
fancy.
know he was fancy like that? Damn. Make you say, All right. So we got the hottest day coming up. And, you know, there's a lot of people out there, mainly white, mainly crazy as fuck, you know, waiting for JFK Jr. to come back saying crazy shit like global warming ain't real. What do you have to say to that, Keegs?
It's fucking real.
It's
I've
fucking
seen it
real.
with my own two eyes.
I do want to shout out Keegs' moms, everybody else at Keegs fams, you know, out there holding up the Q signs. Do your thing,
just
kids.
my mom. It's just my mom.
Your sister?
We don't talk about that thing.
Okay. Dan, how you feeling?
I
You're
feel-
kind of rich and white. You got some global warming hatred,
Oh,
or
I just ignore it all.
your solar panels are destroying the world? That theory. Have you heard that theory?
My solar panels.
What's this whole one where like the Bitcoin's destroying the environment? I'm like,
Bitcoin mining.
NFTs.
Yeah.
NFTs are like bad for the environment.
but isn't just running computers all the fucking time bad for the environment? Like we already do that in general in America. Like everyone's sitting there trying to fucking put a goddamn meme on Pornhub. Is that not fucking hurting the environment a little bit?
I don't own a computer, so
Reduce your carbon footprint. Good.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
country Keegs out there. Farmers only Keegs.
Do you have a car?
Nope.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh my
See?
God, the carbon footprint's
She's
getting
rubbing it in our
smaller and
face that She's a
smaller.
better person than us.
Oh my God, you compost?
Jeez.
Yes.
That felt like a lie.
It's in my own little garden.
She doesn't have any trash.
Actually, I don't.
You know,
really.
me and Dan have a community garden we share.
That's just Dan's.
It's me and Dan's.
It's just Dan's.
Dan and I.
It's just Dan's.
We have a spot at Fiesta Gardens. If anyone wants to meet us out there at Fiesta Beach Community Garden, me and Dan will be there at plot 472-456.
I saw that Dan pickled some radishes.
How dare you?
Turnips?
Radishes. Yeah.
Radishes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Turned out okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Very proud of myself for that.
What did you label those radishes as again?
Red eye?
What do you mean? They're just pickled radishes.
Weren't they like your midlife crisis
Oh, yeah.
pickled radishes?
Pickled midlife crisis.
Yep, there we go.
With radishes.
How are you going through a midlife crisis? You're 28.
Yeah, well, it's been halfway through. I don't know how long I'm going to live.
That's a lot of truth to that. Quarter life crisis over there. Jason holding it down. Quarter life.
That's right. No, it's midlife.
Oh, he's the same age as you. He's the same age as Baby J. Baby Keegan.
I've already had
Baby
my
J.
quarter life crisis.
Y'all like little Muppet babies, you fucks.
Actually, I became a
He
man
says.
when I was 13 at my bar mitzvah. That's when I became a man.
They called you Baby Muppet before that, though?
No, they called me the man.
All right. They should have called you fucking Baby Muppet. And you too, little baby mutt, like the baby Smurfette.
Listen, I became a woman at 11, so that's when I started smoking cigarettes.
Good answer. All right. So, Dan, you're our tech guy. We're going to ignore Keegan's comments and go on to the next topic.
Okay.
So, New York City and Miami have their own.
Soccer teams.
True. But they have their own crypto coin.
Really?
And soon it looks like Austin will have their own crypto coin. Austin coin. The crypto coin of the city of dreams. Where dreams come true. Crypto dreams. Flying through the crypto skies. Buying crypto real estate with my crypto Austin coin. So yeah, what do you think?
I didn't know. I don't know anything about this.
What do you mean you don't know anything about this? That you're all fucking
Crypto
hipped up.
coin with, I mean, you can have a coin for anything nowadays.
I know, we got one called Austin.
Are you going to buy some?
Fuck no. I can't even afford fucking Ethereum.
Well, that's pretty expensive right now. But
See what I did there?
Yeah.
Like,
so what city do you think you can afford? If it was
Wichita.
each city, Wichita.
Rockford, Illinois.
Whoop, whoop.
Sioux City. You know. How about you, Keegs? How do you feel about Austin crypto Austin?
I've been mansplained cryptocurrency so many times by so many different men. I still don't fucking know what it is, so I could give two shits.
You know women own cryptocurrency also.
Yeah, you just hear a lot about it more from men.
Dan, you need to quit crypto macking.
Me?
Crypto lurking?
That's all I got.
I kind of enjoy that, huh? Okay, our next topic. So, it seems that Texas schools are pulling a lot of different books and comic graphic novels out of libraries right now. Yesterday in Leander, San Antonio, and other school districts all through the state, part of this new, purge of like, we want our kids not to live in a world that's fucking evil. We want our kids not to know about critical race theory or sex or like, possible anything that's got to do with something that could be decadent. Like cryptocurrency.
Please never say decadent like that ever again.
Decadent.
Like, never.
What? That's how you say decadent about a fucking chocolate cake?
Oh, I've never. No.
What? Come on, man. That's the other day I was watching you like eat chocolate cake and you were like, decadent.
No, that wasn't me.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
It was gluten-full? Gluten-full.
That might have been a quesadilla.
Want to throw a quick shout out to OMG Squee. Y'all holding it down with the fish fucking ice cream cones. Y'all got my fucking name, number. I'll do eggnog with Fruity Pebbles any day of the week.
And that's how
Have
I
you
got
been there
fat.
No, I have not.
Shit, they're going to stop doing soft serve in the first of the year. So you better get in there
I
quick,
still don't
kid.
understand. It's a fish cone?
It's a pancake. It's like a waffle cone, but it's a pancake cone. But they make it in the shape of a fish, right?
It's fucking good.
And
Uh-huh.
look, I don't know what country the fish is from, all right? I didn't ask them.
It's Korean.
So then they put the ice cream in the fish, like it's not normal ice cream. It's like a cone of ice cream. You know what I'm talking about? Soft serve? You ever go to Jason's Deli back in the old days? Do you ever go to Jason's Deli back in the old days? You get the fucking mix or you get the... Yeah, same shit.
That's
Old
right.
school Jason's Deli. You know what I'm talking about, kid.
I know. what you're talking
Fucking right there on Far West. What's up?
about. That's my deli.
Hell yeah, fool.
Yeah.
That's his... What? Shout out OMG Squee. Holding it down. Bowman Springdale. Take your kids. Take your grandparents. Take girls that wear only denim.
It's not my fault my wardrobe's only denim.
It's-
It might have been my fault. It might be. It could be my fault. I just love denim.
Well, a case close in to my heart is the next topic. 30 years
Canadian
ago,
tuxedos.
actually, no, 30 years ago, 4 girls were murdered at the yogurt shop here in Austin, Texas, and the killers were never caught. So we're trying to get this new cold case law passed where they take these cold cases more serious here in Texas, and also like kind of get the DNA testing going with this. So if any DNAs of any of these crime scenes from crimes that committed 20, 30 years ago, so put them in the database, get them in the bank, match them up against everybody, try to get, we need closure in this case. This has been a shadow over Austin since I first moved here back in the last century. And it's been a very, it's a sad case. There's been a lot of question marks, the road, some false arrests. It's been a really weird time here in Austin. And I feel like it's time that we just put aside all the politics. We put aside the rhetoric, and we get to the bottom of who was involved in this case and solve it. That's all I want to say. Any questions about that, Keegs? With your 2 cents, your smart ass 2 cents, your goddamn Midwestern 2 cents?
When did this happen?
30 years ago.
Oh.
It was like the 30th anniversary, right?
Yeah. So these girls are closing. They're working at a yogurt shop.
I can't believe it's not yogurt.
I didn't say the name of the yogurt shop, but you did. Though you get sued.
Why can't you say that? It's
because they sue everybody that says the name.
Does that place still exist?
This can't be yogurt. TCBY, I thought.
I can't believe it's
The country's best yogurt, right? TCBY.
Bitches love yogurt.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay.
Where were you 30 years ago?
Whew.
Applebee's? Outback.
Woo! What?
Outback?
Man, that's long. I was like later in life. Outback. 30 years ago, man, I was jumping off. I was listening to Country Joe and Fish and jumping in the river. I was barefooting back then, kid. I was living in San Marcos, living in that San Marcos River, doing the backstroke, feeding a nutria out of the palm of my hands. Ooh, good time. They call it going Geronimo back then. That's how we lived in San Marcos. Ain't nobody wear no shoes or no underwear. Ah, good old San Marcos in the late 80s, 90s, 70s. That was my flashback. This is dead air. Keegan's got nothing to say, which is really fucking par for the course. And here we are.
Yeah. 30 years ago.
Check it up, fool. You can't find no fucking film footage of that Playboy. No camera footage. Good luck. Back to the Future, fucko. All right.
My God.
Unsolved murder. It was crazy too. Like it was the blood everywhere. Supposedly they wrote stuff on the wall in blood. Like
You know a lot about this. Where you said you were in San Marcos?
we've been studying this case for years. Aren't you? Are you not a murder junkie, dude? I thought you were part of this whole. You're not down with My Favorite Murder or a lot of these murder podcasts. You don't get down. You're not sitting around with the Ouija board talking to the spirits saying, what's better, first cafeteria or Luby's? And the ghost is like, come on, Meska, you know it's Luby's. I mean, what the fuck do you do all day?
Play video games and
Well, why don't you talk to the dead about Luby's?
Luby's.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, I've been to Luby's, but
Hell yeah.
yeah, that was a
My
while
bad,
ago.
fool. I forgot how you hold down.
Oh yeah, I did.
There's
Word.
another girl. I think there's another case that was like on Unsolved Mysteries. No, not Unsolved Mysteries. No, Disappeared, on a show called Disappeared. That this girl was like at a hotel in North Austin on the highway of 35.
Talk
She
more.
like disappeared from that place, and there's like a billboard up north that like has her face on it, and they're like, we're still looking for her. But like she wasn't from here. She just like was hoeing around.
This is the last place she was.
She was up there on Runberg, fool.
Yeah.
That's where people die.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to fuck around. I don't like Runberg. No offense to people who live in Runberg, but you know it's fucked up. If anybody's ever been to the Dreamers on North Lamar, you nasty.
Is that right off 35, right?
No, that's Dreamers downtown. It's like clean Dreamers. You go in there, you can buy a porno and high five somebody and talk about the fucking government or whatever. There's another Dreamers off North Lamar. Ding a ding a ding a ding a ding, and to get the rooms where you go and view.
Off of North Lamar?
Yeah. Real wild dogs know about that. You know what I'm talking about? You know, you get all coked up, wake up with a bunch of Dreamers tokens in your pocket. You're like, fuck, what happened last night? You know?
Like, I'm not allowed back at Yellow Rose, so.
Too soon. So, yeah, there's some unsolved cases. Hopefully, right now, you know, it's still in the beginning stages, but we're trying to get this law passed here in Texas. Other states have already passed this law. It's important because, I mean, there's a lot of cold cases out there. And with a lot of the technology now that really, you know, do DNA testing on a lot of the evidence that remains, we have to do it, I feel, you know? So important.
Well, can I just say something about that real quick?
Yeah.
I agree with you, but there's also a lot of backlogs with like the rape kits that don't get processed through, and I think that
I absolutely agree. I mean, we got to get caught up in all this kind of shit.
Yeah.
And I mean, I know a lot of like cities like Austin do a really good job of like trying to like not have a lot of crime on their records so they can be on their little top 5 list, like best places to move in America, safest places to raise a family, places where you want to take a vacation and stare at locals on a fucking Segway. You know, like they want to be on those fucking lists. You know what I mean? So it's important for Adler and his fuckheads to sit there and be like, we got to be on this list. So that's not a murder in Austin. That's a murder in Travis County. Oh, he was an illegal alien. That's cool. That's not a murder because he's not a citizen. Oh, vehicular homicides don't count because they got hit by a car. You know, like we got to pretend like our violent crime numbers are lower, you know, like, so it's insane. There's this dude right now harassing the Cherrywood neighborhood, masturbating, and they ain't doing nothing with him, but like fucking raising an uproar on my Nextdoor app, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Nextdoor app. Shout out Cherrywood. Shout out that one gas station by Cherrywood. What is it called, girl?
Which one?
The gas station on Cherrywood.
You mean the one that's right next to my house?
I guess it's not a gas station. It's just like a
Oh, Monarch Mart.
Monarch Mart. Thank you.
I love that guy. He always tells me that I'm going to meet a nice man one day. He
Yeah.
told me to go to the church,
You need to go to church.
and then maybe I would meet a nice man there that would take me to the club. So
Is this a cult?
he also told me that maybe one day I should just go to the club.
Oh.
And I said, I'm not a really big clubber. He
But
said, what do you do? And I said, I go to, like, bars and drink.
But skipping the church step didn't sound bad.
And he said, don't go to bars like that. You just meet sad men. You go to the club, you meet nice man.
Oh, shit.
So,
He called you out for your sad boys.
I know. It's like, bitch.
Shout
you don't
out
even
sad
know me.
boys. Y'all know who you are.
He also tells me I smoke too much on a regular
Do
basis.
you buy cigarettes from this place?
Yeah.
3-pack a day keys? You don't know about 3-pack a day keys?
No, I'm not a
Oh
three-pack
my
a dayer.
God. She got like 2 cartons of cigarettes in the freezer,
What?
keeping them fresh.
No, that's
You
where
never-
I keep my soup.
That's what grandmas do. You know that? They put the cartons of cigarettes in the freezer to keep them.
I
you
thought they
talking
kept their
about?
soup in
No,
the
but
freezer.
it sounds like it'd be really smooth.
Talk
and-
to your grandma about that. Talk to your grandma.
Yeah, okay. Can't.
Nana knows. Nana.
No,
Na 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 na
no,
na na na.
no. I'm not.
What, you got a
three-pack
grandma
day
fool?
smoker.
Yeah.
Does she smoke cigarettes?
No.
Man, I hate you and your white people lifestyle. We're all Mexican grandmas. We smoking cigarettes, cooking, slapping the shit out of a kid, and watching Price is Right on a good day. Good day.
Cigarettes in the freezer, really?
You never heard of that? None of you?
I don't.
My
Where the hood
grandma
rats
just
are?
threw grapefruits at us.
Oh man, that's a beautiful story.
She's just a Swedish Norwegian grandmother. Sorry. Like one day, my sister and I were in the kitchen and we were arguing about a puzzle piece, and all of a sudden we just see this grapefruit go flying over our heads, and it hit the wall real hard. That shit like slid right on down. Just horrific.
Did she make a good streusel?
She just stared at us. Just stared.
Strudel?
Shoot.
Strudel.
Streusel?
She
Who
made
were-
really good eggs. Wasn't one for desserts.
Swedish Norwegian eggs, y'all. Shout out.
We love a Norwegian egg.
You? What your grandma cook?
Pies.
Oh man. Like cigarette pie?
Apple pie.
Oh my bad.
Blueberry pie. Pecan pie.
Damn, can we trade grandmas?
Fuck yeah. She do those meat pies?
No meat pies.
Let's check.
Ooh, meat pies are the best.
Meat pies are kind of gross, but they're fucking
They're
badass.
so fucking good.
I know. Like I put the turkey, the gel. Like I boil the turkey bones, and I scrape all the meat off, and then I get the broth, but the broth is so thick that it's like a jelly, and I put that in the pie, and I cry a little bit because I think if Dan's abuela was here, she'd say, Mexican, it's not a jelly, that fucking pie. That's what I imagine. It's like, you know.
Man, you go
Memories.
anywhere in Milwaukee, you will find a meat pie. Like, there's always going to be a meat pie shop.
Milwaukee,
Milwaukee,
home of the meat pie.
home of Sweeney Todd.
What? Sweet Todd's in fucking Milwaukee, dude?
Yep.
Yeah, you know, it's where it's based out of.
Fleet Street, Milwaukee.
Sounded like fucking London to me, bro, but whatever.
Nah,
I guess I really haven't been to Milwaukee.
Milwaukee,
Yeah. Yeah, it's a,
Milwaukee.
look, man, it's got 3 syllables. Don't fuck with me. It's tough.
Try it again. Milwaukee,
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 Milwaukee.
go Rangers.
They're in New York, but yes, they are my favorite team.
Man, the best hockey team ever is still the New Jersey Devils. Right here, baby boy. You know how we do. Scott
Wow.
Stevens, never forget. All right, we've gone off topic here a little bit. We got to reel it back in. We have a guest today, our tech expert. We're going to talk a little bit about some of the tech stuff that's happening here recently. Motorola is opening up a new chip plant outside of Taylor, Texas, worth like $800,000 billion or some shit. It's going to make 1 million kajillion chips, and then they're going to throw them at kids like ninja stars, and then they'll put them in their brains, and then they'll blow them up like Johnny Mnemonic. You ever see that movie?
No, that,
Keanu, right?
Keanu Reeves in the 90s, Ice-T, Henry Rollins. It's in the future. So, like, he's Johnny Mnemonic Holmes, and he's got, like, a message to take across the town.
yeah.
But everybody wants to get it out of his head, so they're trying to kill him to get to the chip with the... but it's really a bomb, and then, like, nobody knows that because they think it's a message, and they're trying to steal it. Have you seen it?
No,
You know why?
because I have an ear infection.
No, because Midwesterners don't have a fucking sense of good sci-fi.
My favorite genre is sci-fi.
Name me 3 baller-ass Star Trek characters.
Star Trek.
No,
You got 3 baller-ass Star Trek characters?
Yeah, the bald guy,
Okay, I'll get that one. That's one. That's one.
the gay Asian guy,
That's 2. That's 2.
and then
We didn't know he was gay back then.
oh really?
When back in '76, you know, everybody was kind of like, you know, bi-curious. We didn't know like he was all the way.
Oh,
You know,
well, that's only 2, and William Shatner.
hell yeah, shots.
But wasn't Shatner the same character as the bald guy? Isn't
no.
no?
No. Don't you ever Picard, Shatner, and Shatner Picard as long as I live.
Were they on the same show of the series? Or,
What
like,
do you-
were they ever?
They were on the same series.
What are your top 3?
I'm a Spock girl.
Woo!
Love me some
High
Spock.
five. Vulcan lifestyle.
I do love Picard.
Logic. Picard is definitely top 3. No doubt.
And what's his name? The android.
Data?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, it's because he's trying to be human. He wants to understand the emotions.
That's how I feel.
You are emotional.
Nah. Nah.
Keegan says she's not emotional.
I have like one emotion, and that's anger. It's like a
I
koala.
think you have more than one emotion.
I agree with him. All right, here's my top 3.
Fear?
I'm gonna go Picard. My number 2 is a little bit of an outsider, the Borg Queen. You know what I'm talking about? Borg Queen. She's fucking evil, but she's also like a robot. But she's also like the brood of the Borg is like all with one mind. It's whatever. I'll get started on that shit. The Hive. Thank you. And I'm not sure, remember on Next Generation, they had like a fucking psychiatrist who was also a psychic, but she was like from Greece for some reason. And she was like hella curvy, like before it was cool to be curvy, like in 94. Like in 2012, like she'd just be another curvy chick on a TV show. But back then, she was like, what the fuck? I think her name was Diana. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She ended up dating Riker. Remember Riker? Yeah, whatever, man. All right, back to the story. What do you think of all this chip making, fool?
Supply and demand? I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Our tech expert fucking hitting us with some low balls already. Elon Musk said his fucking factory's almost done.
Yeah.
They're going to start fucking making bombs or what? Or are they going to start fucking just making the Borg?
Save the world, right? Take us
From
to
who?
Mars. I don't know. Ourselves?
You ever see Total Recall?
Yeah, great movie. Which one? The Arnold Schwarzenegger one, right?
They don't go to Mars in the second one. What's the fucking
They
point of
don't?
that?
Are you serious?
I literally sat there going, you know what? I like Colin Farrell. I like the future. Fuck it, let's do this. And then I sat there and I was like,
What was that the whole thing about the first one too? It was like, did he actually go to Mars or was it all just a simulation?
it doesn't matter. At least they fucking pretended to go to Mars.
Oh,
This
they
other
didn't-
one, they didn't even do shit. They were like, we're going to Tallahassee. I was like, what the fuck are we going to Tallahassee for? I went there with my grandma one summer. It's bullshit.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Sorry about Tallahassee.
No, that was cool. Jason was there. It was all right. We hung out.
That's right. Yeah. Kicking it in Tallahassee.
You know how we roll.
Yeah. Florida.
Fuck yeah. Florida Project. Who's your favorite Florida rapper? You can't say none of those Limp Bizkit dudes.
Flowrider.
Good
Nice.
answer. Good answer. Yeah, you didn't know that they fucking.
I didn't see the
Man,
new
you
one.
gotta get that
I
shit
like
together.
The original one too much. Like, do you always see the newer movie of an original that you loved?
I do stupid shit all the time, man. I watched Colin Farrell did that stupid ass movie, and then he also did a remake of Fright Night,
Oh, I saw that.
which wasn't bad. But Fright Night is one of the classic cult ass fucking. It's actually about cult horror movies, which is why it's a great cult horror movie. You know, Roddy McDowall plays the old TV late night host of like bad like B movies, and the kids watch that movie. That's why they thought Colin, what's his name, was a fucking vampire to begin with, because they watched too much TV. But they ended up being right. Fright Night, you know how it goes.
You like Colin Farrell, huh?
Well, I saw In Bruges, and then I saw those movies, and then I don't know what else is Colin Farrell in. Black Hawk Down, maybe. I don't fucking know.
Sacred Deer. That's a good.
Oh yeah, he was in that. Oh, my bad.
That's a good comment.
That was actually a good movie.
The kid that played, I can't remember that kid's name. He's like in the Eternals now, but that's a good actor.
Yeah, yeah.
He's very muted.
I actually didn't mind Eternals. I feel like a lot of people dissed it, and I felt that was all right.
I've watched some of it and I don't like it.
Well, I'm more of a true Jack Kirby fan, you know.
Okay.
So
It's very galactic.
actually, that's my only problem with it. I wish there was a little bit more like crackle of fucking Kirby, kind of like smoke and fucking lightning and some big ass hand. Fucking. Well, there's a big ass hand in it, huh? Okay.
Fantastical.
And for you, man. Well, do you have any interest? Like, why are you on this podcast besides fucking mockery?
I don't know. I don't know why I'm here. You just were like, oh, I'm going to FaceTime Keegan when she walks in the door. Oh, this is going to be fine. Oh, it's not like she has to go to the bathroom or anything.
Is that my voice?
Damn it.
It's not like she started her fucking period today. Oh, yeah, this
Whoa,
is a great
whoa,
time.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, yeah, do you want to
literally told me that you did not start your period. You started your fake period.
Which is the same thing.
How do I know that? You say fake period, I don't think real period.
Fine, it's a diluted period.
It's a weakened state period? Altered period?
It's like the whole entire fucking shebang without any of the blood and guts, but it's just there.
But isn't the blood and guts what makes a period a period?
Nah, you get the fucking emotional mood swings. Like my cat pissed me off so badly today just because he meowed at me.
Well, don't people say that you're maybe a little emotionally mood swinging in general?
I'm bipolar.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
I'm medicated.
I said that in a nice way.
Medication kills it.
Alcohol kills medication?
Yeah.
All right, we're back
So
to
we're not drinking anymore.
Square one, kids. We're back to square one.
So anyways, and then you get the bloating,
Okay.
and then you get all like the weird cramps,
Mm-hmm.
and also the extreme fatigue, and all of your muscles hurt on top of it. And you just want to cry and eat everything all in sight. Or throw everything up.
Or both.
Or both.
All right. What did you eat today? Crackers?
No, I ate a granola bar, and I tried to eat a taco. Yeah, and that didn't go very
That
well.
didn't go very well.
Did not go very well.
You have anything to say to this? At all? Anything? You sorry fuck of a guest? You can't. You know, you're sitting there with all your tech money, driving your Mercedes Benz, living in this fucking fancy condo. You could at least answer one of my tech questions to you asshole.
This is all over the place. Keegan, I'm sorry that you're going through your period right now.
Thank you.
Tough times.
Thank you, Dan.
Yeah.
Thank you. You know who didn't apologize? Fucking Rubin. He just said, no, co-host for me. Joey's dead.
Uh-oh.
Look, thank you for co-hosting. Thank you for not bleeding all over the set.
Oh, that was
You can't say that.
No.
What?
You can't say that.
Well, we're south of 11th Street. We can say that.
I'm gonna start to cry.
Did you have any questions for Dan as co-host?
Yeah, co-host.
No, because I don't know anything about technology.
She's on a computer.
You don't have to ask me tech questions.
We're asking personal questions.
Oh, she lit up at that.
What are you gonna do for Christmas?
I'm watching my friend's dog.
Are you gonna cook for me and Keegan?
Can it be oatmeal?
Yeah, sure.
You want to go 3 ways and like getting some like restaurant catered Christmas dinner?
Want to get some barbecue?
Yes, sounds better.
Yeah. Let's get some
Oh, I
barbecue.
can get.
Can there be potatoes?
Holy shit, we can get Pat to make some brisket.
Is Pat gonna be around Christmas?
What? Pat's everywhere.
Oh, yes.
Well, we could just go over to Pat's house for Christmas.
And he can mansplain to us this Christmas dinner. It'd
Oh
be
my
so
god.
great.
He can make some of his turkey pie.
Oh my god. I'm gonna start crying. Do they know it's Christmas? Pat.
He can roast us coffee. He
He's
can.
a fucking Renaissance man. He's doing all
He
sorts of
is.
crazy shit right now.
Yeah. Why don't you get him on this show?
I probably should instead of you. He does stuff.
There you go. Hey, I pickled some radishes.
This is my impersonation of
That's a
Dan.
big deal.
Yeah, it was.
Hey,
can't
I'm
pick
working
jack
right
shit.
now,
It
Ruben.
was,
Double click.
I enjoyed
I got a lot going on, bro. Double
radishes
click.
turned out
Double
great.
click.
I'm really glad you enjoyed your
Yeah.
radishes.
You want to see this
I
close up
wanna
of a
pickle,
squirrel I took the other day?
jalapenos. That's
Double
my-
click.
that's
What else are you
always-
going to pickle?
Jalapenos. That's yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
pickled jalapenos sound
Yeah.
good.
How long does it take to pickle?
I have no idea. I don't know if I'm doing it
The
right.
fuck? You in YouTube video?
You
it?
just like make the brine, you make it hot, you dump it in a little container with all the sliced up veggies you're pickling, and then hope it works
Can
out.
you screen print shirts?
I'm listening to our guest.
Oh, that dude's weird.
But I used honey instead of sugar because you
Ooh.
can substitute sugar with honey, and I should have used regular sugar because I think it would taste a lot better.
Did it not taste?
Yeah, no, it tastes too healthy. It was like, yeah, it was.
You didn't let it sit long enough?
I don't know how long. It says like it's best after 5 days. That's what the blog said. I had to read this woman's life story before I got.
What
to
did the almanac
Oh,
say?
fantastic.
Yeah.
What'd we learn about her life?
That her children love pickled radishes.
They're fucking
It
weird.
saved, it
Fuck,
saved
that's
her
the creepiest
marriage.
shit ever.
You know,
What?
there's a lot going on in
It's
that blog.
also really fucking weird.
Because you know how if you look up a recipe on Google now,
it's like a blog.
yeah,
Yeah.
and that's all like SEO purposes. So you have to like scroll through all the way down, and then like there's like the 4 things you need to know.
That's what Jason does for a living. He writes fucking
You write
fake
recipes.
recipe stories.
I don't know where you're getting this from. I don't do
Don't
that.
lie to us.
He's over there fucking right now writing. He's in his head. He's like,
I mean, I'm sure there's a
He's
career
like,
in
the
that.
perfect banana pudding starts with a flake of love.
Ruben, my family can't know about this. Don't say this on the fucking
a lot of
podcast.
people want to cheat
I'm
with
sorry your family
tapioca, but
listens
we're
to
not
this
going to cheat with
podcast.
tapioca, bro. I'm with it. Tapioca.
I want to be a basketball star, but my passion is writing recipe stories. Background.
And you're
Whoa,
damn
whoa,
good
I
at
said,
it,
you
kid. You're
had your
damn good
moment.
at it.
You had your moment to say a joke. You missed it, and now you can't come back with a second joke that sucks as bad as the first joke.
Oh,
Leave
no.
him alone.
Yeah.
He's just a child.
He's your age.
I said that
How old
once.
is Keegan?
25? 4.
Uh-huh.
24.
24.
You're gonna be 25.
I'm going to be 25.
Yeah. See.
I'm going to go to California
Hey.
for 10 days.
The fuck was that sound?
Where in,
my-
where in California?
Do that again.
San Diego again.
San Diego. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Stay with my friends. Do my
I
thing.
think I'm going to Mexico in March with April and Jana
I've never been to Mexico.
to Mexico City. If you want to go with us,
Yeah.
let's do it.
When in March.
Probably when Keegan goes to San Diego.
Okay.
Oh, but she's got to watch her dog. Probably when she gets back.
How long are we gonna be in Mexico City for?
Yeah, 6 weeks, 2 months,
Like,
maybe
I can't-
3 days.
No, I can't leave my dog
3 days.
that long. Can
With
I,
Keegan?
can I bring my
Keegan's
dog?
gonna watch your dog
She's gonna be in California.
when she gets back.
Okay.
Keith, can you watch Desi when we go to Mexico?
Desi has to come live with me for a bit. So I can get all my clothes, do my laundry, feed my cat.
I met you 37 years ago. You know what you were doing?
Didn't we declare my age was 24?
Whatever. you were talking about bullshit in your laundry.
Nope. Nope. A bull's never shat my laundry.
You've been on that laundry for 22 years
I already did my laundry.
in God's country.
I did my laundry twice. I even washed my shower curtains. Listen, this not drinking thing really changed me.
Do you do
It's been 3
small
days.
one-bedroom apartments for
No.
money? God damn
You've been sober 3 days?
Mm-hmm.
it. 3 days!
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Thank you. I feel
Nice.
great.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you going to drink tomorrow?
No.
Tonight?
No.
Why are you looking at me?
Because you're the devil.
Why are you trying to make her drink?
I am all about her being sober. But certain individuals in this room are shit canned 24/7.
What?
Like,
For me?
you know how some people wake and bake?
As a, yeah.
Some people wake and drink a gin and tonic.
I don't think I could do that.
You know, while they're sitting there going, double click. Oh, look, I enhanced that. Double click. Gin.
Okay, that was me. We don't need to point it out. Jesus. Okay,
Oh.
it might still be me a little bit.
I'm
But, you
trying to
know.
say it was tall damn or whatever.
Me?
All right, back to the topic at hand.
Oh.
Do you have anything to tell us about anything?
Going back to that.
I think we kind of strayed off the path there.
Pickling, I guess.
I thought it was tech.
Is this
Oh,
tech?
we're pickling now,
I don't
cousins.
know. I don't really know much about tech, really. So.
What are you growing in your
You're
garden?
a programmer.
So
Yes or no?
I just finished the radishes. The tomatoes are just about ripe to pick. The beets are coming in, the snap peas, the broccoli, greens.
Have the birds been on the tomatoes?
No. And
Never.
I don't know if the garlic was, if I planted the garlic properly. I have no idea if that's going to grow or not. So we'll find out about that. It's all very exciting stuff, and just weeds are popping up nonstop. So a lot of my time is spent weeding.
Are you going to do any winter squash?
I don't know. I don't know how the garden will work during the wintertime, especially with the Texas freeze 2.0 that's looming. So,
When is that supposed to hit?
Are you living in fear of something that may never happen?
well, I just don't want to plant stuff that's not gonna, grow.
Some sort of fucking Y2K of frozen fucking vegetables?
That's a real thing.
Do you not believe in climate change?
It's gone full circle.
Yeah, you wanted to help with the plot, and then
I also wanted some help for this podcast, Jason. Fuck.
I'm digging the gardener stories.
Oh.
This is like something I can wrap my head around.
Fucking techno green tum over
I like
here.
the gardening too.
Just started from tech 2 to like art of pickling.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm here for it. This is stuff that I understand.
No, pickling's actually very easy. Anyone can do it, and I encourage it. The
You
thing
just
though,
have the jar, right?
Do you put
yeah,
a little
you need
bit
a jar,
of...
and the one thing that I did had to buy was the mandolin,
The mandolin?
the mandolin, yeah, mandolin, and it's like I had to buy
Little
that
guitar?
to that's what I thought too. When someone says you need to buy a mandolin, I was thinking like that Nick Cage movie, and I was like, what does that have to do with pickling? But
Yeah.
no, it's an actual thing, and it's like very easy to slice your finger with it. So you have to be
Oh.
careful.
Yeah, I sliced my finger when I was a kid and it was horrible.
Yeah,
Because
so
my family, for some reason, had that in their kitchen. Just out
that's
at all
super
times.
dangerous.
It was
Yeah.
a long time ago in the Midwest. They used to make you plow the fields too, didn't they?
Never plowed a field in my life. Though I did use a combine.
You got that
once.
strong back though, girl.
You use the combine?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that like a $500,000 device?
Yeah, it's super cool. It's like just as easy to drive as a tractor.
Doesn't it drive itself?
You know
though?
she doesn't drive cars, right?
Yeah, I know.
Mm-mm.
Like
No.
legally, she can't even drive a car.
Yeah.
All right.
What are you guys looking at me for?
I don't know what he's talking about, but I want to learn more about the
Yeah,
combine.
yeah. So I had, I worked for this farmer. So my first job when I was 9 was driving horse trolleys at an apple orchard.
You weren't even a woman yet.
I was 11.
When you became a woman.
Yeah, I had my first job when I was 9, and I did that until I was like 15. And I think I was probably about 14. He had a field of beans, and so I had to drive the combine. He was like, "Do you want to learn how to drive this?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. This will be fun."
That's
Yeah.
your farm voice?
I don't have a farm
I
voice.
said, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's my farm voice. I'm Keegan Farmin McGuire.
Farmer's own.
I love me a farm. Yeah. Got me some chickens right over here.
You ever put a little bit of red pepper flakes in the vinegar?
Yeah,
in
I
the jar?
did. Yeah, to make it a
Okay.
little spicier.
Yeah,
It's, yeah. Give it a little kick.
Damn, Dan.
That's
I'm
in the almanac.
impressed.
I know. I was
Also.
pretty impressed with myself too. I should have bought the jar here and sampled it.
because-
Yeah.
I don't think you knew you were going to be talking about pickling this long.
Well,
So-
I was gonna say I ate a few like pickled pickles recently, and they had
Those are
like,
cucumbers.
No, well, I guess so.
I want to take a time out here.
It was really good though.
Pickled pickles? Aren't pickles just pickled?
You know what,
Pickles?
No,
Cucumbers.
maybe there was something else under the pickles.
Were they
Like,
bread and
it-
butter pickles?
not
The fuck is that?
Okay, well, were they sweet or were
They're
they...
like
I
kind
don't
of
know.
sweet, but they had like this company did like a spicy twist. on
What's a
Ooh.
bread
it. It
and
was, like,
butter
sweet and
pickle?
spicy.
Bread and butter pickles are very sweet pickles. And they taste a little bit like butter.
Ooh.
They're very good.
Yeah, I've had them. I don't really like them. I like the dill pickles more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dill is classic.
All right, then what do you use in your egg salad? Dill
Dill-
pickles?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
You don't use both?
I guess I don't.
Yeah, man. What's up with your egg salad?
Yeah, I know my egg salad's been lacking this year.
You use paprika?
I mean, you're over there fucking putting a little bit of fucking like booger sugar.
What
What's
do you
going
do?
on,
Just put
bro?
eggs and fucking dill pickles in there?
Yeah, no, I just put some eggs in, and that-
Mayonnaise?
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
think I ever made
Oh,
egg
mayonnaise.
salad
Why would I
before.
put mayonnaise?
Oh, you always put... Wait, what?
joking,
You
I'm
were
fucking with
kidding,
you.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'd have like a chicken salad or like tuna salad, never egg salad.
No egg salad?
It just
No.
doesn't sound appetizing.
You're
I'll
Your
be
life is
100%
lacking.
honest. I think the smell of egg salad is horrible. I do enjoy tuna salad and chicken salad.
You are
Yeah,
eating the
sounds
wrong
good.
egg salad. It doesn't smell
The
horrible.
wrong salads?
No, I love chicken and tuna salad.
What do you think, egg salad boy?
I don't like any of those salads. Egg salad, tuna salad, chicken
much
salad.
mayonnaise.
See, at
yeah,
least-
I'm not. No.
Potato salad?
I don't know.
I fucking love
Not
potato
even yellow
salad.
mustard?
No, I don't like the
Yellow
Real
mustard potato
solid
salad's
fucking
disgusting.
ball in South Texas. Yellow mustard. Keep
No.
it real.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
No. No.
Dill. Pickle.
That's right.
And then some fucking this regular dill is thrown in that bitch.
Yeah, why
What
not?
are the ones that they give you with the sandwiches that are long?
Simone.
Spears.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do love
So-
a pickle spear.
I don't think pickled pickles is a thing though.
No,
No, it's
pickled
double
cucumbers. They're cucumbers.
Little red
That's
So
pepper.
if I grew cucumbers, I can turn them into pickles if I
Yes.
pickle them.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll grow cucumbers.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'm excited about Dan's
Dude, I had
pickling
some
endeavors.
pickled green beans that were spicy.
I just had a thought. Do pickles get wavy because the cutter's wavy?
Yes.
Wow.
It's not natural.
100%.
Mind blown.
She
right
told me
there.
the ruffles got ridges because they cut that way.
What?
They're not just naturally wavy? Oh
Man.
my god.
Yeah, there's no way we're going into depth on crypto today.
Oh no, this is a pickle day.
I
think
guess
that's-
fuck crypto,
I
you
think
know.
that's beyond our understanding.
It's the copper wire of
I
this
can't
fucking
believe it's the Austin.
2020 or something.
That doesn't make sense. An Austin coin. I mean, we
Dude,
still need to find the
There's
bots.
a Miami coin. There's a New York City coin. I know there's a couple other European cities
What
have
the fuck
coins.
is a bot?
Oh, you didn't tell her about.
We can't talk about the bot because we don't really know what the fuck we're talking about.
the bot.
What is the bot?
Let's
The
talk
bot.
about it.
Tell us about the bot.
Yeah,
We can't. We don't know what it's about.
Yeah.
I haven't got the FYI.
The update?
Yeah. I haven't updated my phone.
Then update your fucking phone and figure out what the fucking bot is.
Whoa. Little miss only have one fucking emotion or feeling or something.
Yeah, and it's only anger.
Anger now. Yeah. She feels them one at a
Oh
time.
my god, her and her bloodlust. Go like take the feathers off a chicken. Jesus Christ, leave us alone, Keegan. Put some chicken salad with those eggs,
No, I
man.
haven't heard of fucking chicken.
Chicken egg salad. That's gross. You can't mix chicken and eggs.
You
No.
can't.
It's
I
just,
don't- I think it's
just
frowned
feel like
upon.
it's wrong.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Well, you know what? It's not. You know, eggs, it's not really like it was never gonna be a chicken. You know, the eggs you eat. Those are
Is this a
like,
metaphor?
no,
Oh my god.
those-
No, I think there's a salad at Snarf's
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
with chicken and also egg salad on it.
The fuck is Snarfs?
What?
It's a sandwich shop.
You never heard of Snarfs?
Snarf's is great.
That's a Austin.
Oh, it's so fucking
More
good.
so than Little
Started in
Deli?
Colorado, right? I think so.
That sounds like a Sesame Street character.
Oh,
It does. I just like saying
my favorite
Snarf.
Colorado restaurant is
They closed down.
Torchies.
Torchy's Tacos out of from Denver, man. That fucking place rocks. You ever been there?
They were first in Fort Collins, Colorado.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Colorado's for
The
finest.
the Hop Dottie. is,
Man, when I think
there,
of
too.
when I think of Colorado, I think of Torchy's Tacos, man.
Got a
Fucking
Ruby's barbecue.
iconic, man. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Everything
iconic.
that Austin has, Colorado has.
I think they came there first, man. I can't prove it.
Yeah.
They made it
The chicken
better,
and the egg.
Holmes. They made it better.
Oh, we have a working grid in Colorado. So.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
true.
Whoa,
That's true.
whoa.
What are you there's nothing
Shout
wrong with
outs.
the grid here.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Just
Why don't you
as
go
long
back
as
to your
you-
satanic airport and try to figure out how to fucking save some
I
souls?
love that airport.
You know
That's my
that-
favorite airport.
Because you're a little
that
Satanist.
Bronco statue
that's-
killed like 2
Maybe.
people.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It killed the
That
original
blue
artist.
fucking horse,
How did
yeah.
that statue kill
It
people?
killed the original artist when he was.
Because the
popping
horse
up or
turned
something.
alive and
Yeah,
ate
and
people.
it-
And then when they were trying to set it up, it killed the construction. It fell on a construction.
Yeah.
Yeah. That Bronco should be canceled.
I'm not going to talk about that satanic mural, the fucking all the symbols all over the goddamn
That's
blood,
Mm-hmm.
blood symbols everywhere.
Fuck.
It's built on Area 51. Did you know that?
It's built on fucking dead fucking Indian burial grounds, I think. They fucking tested the bomb and killed like 7,000 million Indians, and it's sad, man. It's real sad.
Oh, that's fucked up. I didn't know about that.
I could be lying, bro.
This is there's like
It's a
5 conspiracy theories about this airport.
Name
Oh, yeah.
4.
I already said the Area 51 one.
The
That's a good
satanic cult one.
That's a good
Yeah.
one. The mural.
Mural.
The entire mural is about children dying or
There's
some
the
shit. It's
possessed
fucking
horse.
crazy.
They want your children.
Oh, there
Yeah.
you go. You know what's up.
Hell
JFK Jr. Bring it in. You got to go full
Jr.
fucking circle here.
The possessed horse. And
Oh,
then
the possessed horse.
there's
JFK Jr. died there,
Yeah, it's like
where he came back.
They have haunted weed, I think.
I think there's like a whole like
Yeah, the haunted weed.
there's like a tunnel system under it too. Have you heard about that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
that's
Where they like I don't know freeze babies and stuff,
Or the Dreamachrome,
or for JFK Jr. to come back full 100%.
the clone of JFK.
He's like Winter Soldier right now
Oh shit.
with a Marvel movie. Marvel.
I ain't marveling at this comment. Oh.
Good one, Keegan.
eternal
Wow.
sorrow.
I don't know why
Thanks,
we all
Dan.
said oh. I don't think that deserved
Yeah,
that.
I got Jewish Chang-Chi over here fucking dissing me. I don't even know what's left.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I don't know.
So good.
That was a little racist.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know, just all
Are
this
you
Asian
Joey in
hate
this
going on.
episode?
Asian hate? There's no Asian hate in a movie called Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings.
I feel like they're doing it to please themselves.
Why not? Why not have more Asian superheroes?
I'm
What's the
not
problem
saying
with
that.
that?
I'm saying that they made it to appease the Asians.
Why can't we appease Asians? Why not?
Am I the only one who's a big ass fan of the comic book?
Oh,
Yeah.
there was a comic book called Shang-Chi? My
The Deadly fucking Hands of Kung Fu?
Yeah, it didn't just come out of nowhere. I mean, I didn't know, but
I don't know what's going on here. The
No.
producers are confusing the fuck out of me right now.
Sorry. bro.
My production team has lost control of this podcast. Where we at? We like in an hour? Was tapping out now?
no. We're like 50 minutes in.
All right.
We're doing good.
You could talk
51
tech.
minutes in.
Maybe you could do a little rant.
I feel like tech's already went out the window.
What do you want to know about tech?
Tell us something, motherfucker. Shit, you're the tech dude.
I got nothing.
You ever pet a dog?
What?
You ever pet a dog?
Of course.
Virtual or real?
Must love dogs. You want to talk about the metaverse?
Oh, shit.
Oh, I don't understand it. Please
I
teach.
tried VR for the first time yesterday.
What
Yeah.
the fuck is the metaverse?
Supposedly all the real estate is being bought for
pretty
high
crazy.
It's a
prices.
lot more wild than I thought.
Man, you need a lot of space too, because you'll run into stuff if
Yeah.
you have that headset on.
What the fuck is the metaverse?
Tell her.
It's Facebook's Mark Zuckerberg's new world. You know, he's creating it. We're all gonna live in there one day
That sounds
as
horrible.
avatars. So like
But your
we're
friends will be there.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we be doing this podcast has avatar characters while we're home wearing our headsets.
Yeah.
Life.
So would I
like
get
Sims
fat?
for real? What?
Well, I wouldn't be doing anything.
Your avatar will look great.
Well, I don't want to physically get fat.
Oh,
But if your avatar is not fat, then you aren't fat because in the metaverse is the real verse.
I reject this.
Okay.
how dare you?
I reject the metaverse.
If they can't pickle in the metaverse, I got a question or two.
Hey, that's actually good. Yeah, that's my concern too.
What's the pickling like on Zuckerberg land?
You still want to talk about pickling, huh? You keep bringing it up.
You pickled my fancy.
Uh,
Or tickled my fancy. Or, you pickled my fancy. Are you thinking about pickling some eggs? Getting a little kimchi? What's going on?
I don't know.
That kimchi's tough. Fool.
Kimchi's good.
I don't know. I don't know if I like kimchi, to be honest. That's not really
It's
my.
an acquired taste.
Yeah, yeah. Like I'll like have it with something.
Well, how about
but,
some
like,
vinegared bok choy?
That's,
But not spicy, just like.
Well, that's like the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's like, not everybody likes salt and vinegar chips.
Ooh.
Oh, I do love
Who doesn't
those.
like salt and
yeah,
vinegar
doesn't
chips?
like salt and vinegar. You don't.
That's
I
me.
do. I do.
You don't like salt and vinegar chips?
I'm the 1%, I guess, in this room.
Are you like down with those Canadian flavors? Because I'm kind of down with those Canadian
Like ketchup?
ketchup chips. Yeah, and fucking real nasty
I
shit
hate
like
ketchup.
that. Butter,
Ketchup's disgusting.
I love ketchup.
butter chips.
I don't like to eat tomatoes.
See, my
Same.
Yeah.
I love everything that's like tomato sauce,
Yeah.
ketchup, all that stuff that's related to tomatoes. But like a raw tomato,
You can't have
no.
it in a sandwich.
I
No,
love
can't.
all
I'm with you
things
on that.
tomato except for ketchup.
Wow.
It's
I will
just
say
sugar
this: I love
tomatoes.
all things Tex-Mex tomato, like pico, salsa.
Salsa.
Okay.
All the sauces have tomatoes. All the soups, but like I don't like sliced tomato in a sandwich or salad, or I just can't do tomatoes on anything but Tex-Mexican stuff.
Makes it soggy.
Is it the texture for you?
Not if you get the right tomatoes.
Maybe I don't get the right tomatoes my whole life. Wrong tomato.
Yeah.
They call me and my homes here wrong tomato crew. They call them little tomato head.
Dan, is this true?
They call me big heirloom.
That's actually really fun.
You're my little Roma tomato.
Aw.
Sorry,
Is that like when you call me Little Gouda?
I'm calling you little cherry tomato now. That's how
Little
small you
Gouda,
are,
she's-
how thin you are.
Wouldn't it be cheddar?
No, I'm Gouda.
Gouda.
Isn't Gouda Dutch?
Dude's gotta bring up some
Oh
crazy
my
stuff that we don't even know.
Is it?
Is it?
I think so. I'm not a cheese connoisseur, but I think Gouda's Dutch.
You know, slap us with a cheese card. I mean, I don't have all the answers here,
I
bro.
was just like, why would you?
talked about cheese a couple episodes back.
You already had the cheese episode.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing about cheese. When you're a kid, you're eating like crap cheese. You're doing American cheese, cheap cheddars. You think you know cheese. Like you got like one day you got like a cheddar jack mix and you're like, I'm fancy, motherfucker. But then you realize you've been living a lie. Because as you get older, all those stinky cheeses, all those fucking fromages, all those fucking crumbly cheese,
Got your brie.
all that creamy cheese, all that
Gotcha,
shit
Brie.
that you hated about cheese, you realize that's the shit. That's where fucking cheese is at. I want that shit that smells like my grandma's house, not in the good room.
What's your favorite underrated cheese?
We've been doing that Humboldt, you know what I'm talking about? It's like
Ooh,
a
old cheeses.
it's a crumbly blue. It's like they like put in a cave somewhere and like somebody smokes like fucking 6 packs of cigarettes, probably Durals. And I'm not even sure where they get Durals. They haven't made them in 10 years, but they do that. And the cheese is just crumbly and smoky, and it's so good.
You should work at the Whole Foods cheese section and like describe these cheeses this way.
Oh, that would be good.
I thank you.
I think we found your passion. Yeah.
I love what I love, my friend.
Or completely kill it.
But I do like a really like if you're gonna do like a really nice soft brie, it's like sometimes the rind can be too much, but man, when it's like a perfectly buttery kind of, oh, it's so good. Put that on a cracker and call me fucking cracker eating motherfucking brie eating Mexican.
Right.
You like charcuterie
Oh.
boards?
Not at all. I like cheese boards.
Isn't that charcuterie is like
Charcuterie is
70%,
with the meats.
but it's like 70% cheese.
Look, dude, if
And
I
the
wanted a
fruits.
fucking raw slice of bacon with my cheese, I'd get one.
Actually, that sounds good.
Chihuahua.
Prosciutto? Prosciutto.
Prosciutto.
It's you know what prosciutto is?
Delicious.
It's a bacon fruit roll up.
It's so good.
Is it?
It's so thin.
It's very chewy, right? It's, I don't know.
It's like a fruit roll up.
It's so good.
Kind of fatty.
It's for real bag though.
You ever tried the Baby Bell cheese circle?
Hell yeah, fool!
Oh, yeah.
I fucks with that.
Yeah, I
You
like
know that. I ain't hating on that.
Oh yeah.
Cheese is that?
I don't even know. It's like fake fancy, you know what I mean? They pretend like, look, we're from Switzerland.
Well, there's different.
And there's a picture of a
kinds
cow
Baby
like
Bell.
smoking like a fucking 180 Virginia Slims. You're like, that's a fancy ass cow.
I buy the Baby Bell Gouda.
Because you know when you're younger, all the fancy chicks used to smoke like the long 180 cigarettes. You know what I mean?
The Virginia
So when you
Slims.
see like a cow smoking that, you're like, man, that's a bovine right there. That's fine bovine. You know, I can do some Baby Bells. Put it on some bread, a baguette. I'd be getting it. You know.
The only time I ever seen a lady smoke a long cigarette was 101 Dalmatians. That was like the only thing I ever.
You're too young, kid. Back in the fucking 80s, man, everybody was smoking long cigarettes if you're a chick. They had Capris, they had fucking Virginia Slims. There was a whole fucking. It's like cigarettes is like complete racism. You know, like here's women's cigarettes. Here's like the
Yeah.
real men's cigarettes.
Really?
Here's menthols for black people. It was like literally like that, cigarettes, you know?
My friend's mom smoked like these really thin Pakistani cigarettes.
Yeah, everybody had their own cigarette. You know, you a Mexican, you smoke this cigarette, you know? Joe Camel, I don't know why we did. It's just the fucking way Mexicans had to live. You know? It was all broken down to races and fucking real. Because back then they still advertised, you know what I mean? Like Joe Camel was like, hey, Holmes, what are you going to do tomorrow after school?
Right.
I don't know, let's get a pack. I was like, oh, yeah, that makes
Wait,
sense.
really? Joe Camel had a Mexican accent?
Maybe. It's been a while.
He also had like a
I
dick
smoke Camels.
shaped face.
Yeah.
That's what.
I mean, who doesn't? You see dicks in everything.
Do I?
That's like your fucking magic trick. You know what I'm talking about?
I
Like,
could.
Keegan can fly,
Yeah.
Tall Dan's annoying. You see dicks in everything.
Yeah. If Where's Waldo was like a penis, I'd be the
If you
first
be
one to find it.
ding, right there. You know?
That's right. I just like
I
immediately.
was like, that motherfucker got the gift. You know what I'm saying?
Quote of the night right there.
Oh, yeah. He's still annoying.
I'm sorry.
I can't fly. I don't know where you got that from.
I was trying to be nice because you're on your partial period.
She harvests. Grains.
Sorghum.
Bones.
I love that TV show.
Just some
I've seen like 100 episodes of that motherfucker.
I used to love that show too.
Ooh, so good.
What
He
show?
used to be Angel on the Buffy show. Whatever. I'm not.
Oh.
We've gone off topic here. Obviously, we've gone too far. Jason, I blame you. A real good producer would have been keeping me on the fucking straight and narrow,
But
like
here you
God.
were just talking about finding dicks everywhere. Talk about where's Waldo's dick.
I gotta give the people what they want, you know.
I don't think anybody asked for where's Waldo's dick.
He's the dick finder. That's what he does. He finds dick.
That's the shit content that we're missing without Joey.
That's right. I'm filling
That's
in.
true. Yeah, phone in Joey.
Yeah, I don't know why. Back in the 80s, if you were a lady, you smoked like a long cigarette.
Should I get Joey
It was a
to
weird
call
thing.
in?
Thin,
Do it.
long cigarette.
All
Get
right.
him to call in.
Oh yeah.
He's not gonna answer. I know
He's
Joey.
fake sick.
No, I'm gonna
Yeah.
text him to call.
He's like dancing like in his underwear, like fucking Risky Business or some shit. That's kind of creepy. I'll stop that one. Pacey motherfucker.
I didn't want to picture that.
He like those biscuit packs that you pop open.
I don't
That's
want
what Joey
to
looked like without a shirt on.
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
You mean the Pillsbury?
Yeah, Pacey motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
He's like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
No. The biscuit package. You pop it. You hit him.
But the Pillsbury Doughboy's paler.
Man, that's too good.
Oh my goodness.
That's cold as ice. So we're gonna end this episode, and if Joey calls, we'll do a behind the scenes, fucking Patreon. This motherfucker is really sick. Psych
He ain't
episode.
sick.
That's what I just said.
He's just being a bitch.
You got anything else? Some more insight, guest?
Hey, thanks for having me as a guest.
Man, you've been
Did
the
you have
guest
fun?
twice now, and
Big
both times
fan.
you've been the worst guest.
I don't know why you keep inviting me then.
Did you have fun?
Like, you made Keegan seem like you talked a lot. That never
That's
fucking happens.
That was the whole plan.
Yeah, we discussed this.
Yeah,
God damn it.
Yeah. All right, well.
Luckily, Dick Finder showed up today. We could fucking get somewhere. Wow. He's the Indiana Jones of Dick.
That's right.
That one hit home. I don't know why that one hit home. Out of all those 17 jokes I threw at it, it finally hit one hit.
You threw at it? Did you just call me an it?
You're on partial period.
I'm an it?
I don't know what you are.
Pronouns.
An
You
it?
told me that you are a blood factory with no blood.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't kill me today.
Our
Kill me
producer walked out
tomorrow.
on us.
We lost production.
Oh shit. Hello? Yeah, it's working. Why are you calling?
You gotta hit the button that we all can hear it.
Yeah, where's the button?
Where's Joey? You got Joey?
Here, try it again.
I'm just trying to see if Joey can call.
We can't even hear.
I can hear it through something.
Yeah.
We can hear it in the headphones.
Try again.
Hello?
Ah, there you go.
Oh.
Nice.
That's creepy.
Okay, so we know it works.
Yeah, because there's a phone in the room. Of course it works. What did Joey say? We're done.
He saw it.
Austin Culture Club Podcast.
Huzzah!
We're done. Good episode.
Great job, team.
Did it.
We're done. Why not? What do you want to do? You want to keep beating the dead horse? I mean,
Ours like changed.
I
Poetry
know.
Girl hasn't had a poem in a long time.
Maybe we can get you a new one.
Austin Culture Club is recorded at Austin Public Studios, hosted by Rubin Gonzalez and Joey Patton, produced by Julian Guevara, assistant produced by Jason Rosenberg. Check us out on IG, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. The show is sponsored by Top of the Galaxy Smoke Shop. Use promo code CULTURE for a discount on all your smoking needs.